how to start doing videos for your business or for your personal brand, or just being comfortable on videos and be like me. Although not that I am a big YouTuber or anything, but I do know that I've really reaped the benefits of video creation. Like, I've been able to attract a lot of opportunities and successes thanks to videos. And so I'm going to share with you in this video how I got started on my journey and how you too could get started on your journey with videos. Hey guys, it's Limpanetta here and welcome to my channel. In this channel, I'm going to share with you tips and tricks on how you can achieve time and financial freedom in your life. Now, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe because I do release videos every single week. So you won't lose your notification if you subscribe. You'll get notified. That's what I mean. Anyhow, let's get straight into my tips on how you can become more confident with videos. When it comes to doing videos, I realized that I loved doing videos back when I was a little kid. When we used to have a camcorder, I caught myself in videos where I'm like filming just to myself. Diaries like, oh, you know, this is what I did on the weekend, da 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 da. And so I've always loved it, but I was just doing it for myself. I was just shooting it for memory. I've always loved keeping memories. But when it comes to actually publicizing a video, I think my first video was back about 10 years ago or 8 or 9 years ago. But when I first started my business, because when you start your own business, you really need to get yourself out there and you have no choice but to get yourself out there, meaning doing videos, getting people to know you. And so I remember doing my first video. I was just at home at my mum's house in a very small room, and I had a really crappy phone camera at the time, and I just started shooting a video. And I was just teaching whatever I knew at the time. So at the time I knew how to start a business. I didn't say how to succeed in business. I just created a video on what I know, which is how I started a business. And so I did 1 or 2 videos, and you know what? That video brought me the love of my life. So my husband, at the time, he saw that video when he was searching on something about online business or something, came onto my video on YouTube, fell in love with me, invited me for a business meeting. I thought I was gonna get a client out of it, but I got a husband out of it. So we ended up marrying in 8 months. So that's the power of videos. You can reach people from different locations in different areas that you never know. And in my case, I was single and I was able to attract the love of my life. But then after that, I really struggled to do videos, and I want to share with you my journey on those struggles. Now, why do I love videos? Videos really tells people who you are as a person. It's like they feel like they get to know you, not just what you're saying, it's how they feel about you. So it's building the rapport, building trust. But what I like about it is, especially if you're running a business or if you're wanting to start a business, you really need to get your message out into video format, right? And when I do a video now on YouTube, I also repurpose it and cut into smaller bits for Instagram, for LinkedIn. So it's easier to like just talk it out on a video than to kind of write it in a professional way. I just find that just talk it into a video is a lot easier for me, and then I can split into multiple ways of using it on other platforms as well, so you can make the most out of just one video. Because my business started to grow, and when I wanted to do videos recently again, I thought, okay, I can afford a video cameraman. And although he was great, he was affordable, I just found that I just wanted to be able to have the freedom to shoot whenever I feel like shooting. So my advice to you is you can shoot with someone professional if you feel like when you have them there, you're going to commit to doing videos, which is how I felt for a period of time. I felt like when I had him scheduled every week, I was, turning up to it and doing my video. That's really helpful. But then recently I started to do the videos on a camera just because I just want to do videos when I have an idea or feel like it. And with the new iPhone XS Max, I found that the quality is so good, especially with the audio quality, and the camera quality is so good that I feel comfortable or confident that it's a good output. So in short, don't worry too much about equipment. Just make sure that you enjoy the process, like whether you're doing it with a person or you're doing it on your own, whatever it is, the outcome is you doing videos. So like I said, equipment is not important. Now, although you don't need fancy equipment, you do need a team. Like I would not be able to produce content without a team. I have a VA who helps me project manage. I give her the video, she sends it to our video editor and tells him how to edit it. The video editor edits it, and then she also helps me, order transcription and repurpose it. Tell the video editor to cut it to snippets and then help me publish it into my channel. It takes a whole team. There's a video editor, there's a content writer, there's a project manager that actually does all this for me, because shooting the video is hard enough. It's then how to actually distribute it and make it look good. I really highly recommend, investing in having support. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my tips. And like I said, don't worry about those little things like, how your camera looks or whatever, because I know you can see my ring lights in the reflection of the window, but I don't care. And I also don't care that sometimes I go, and I'm not sounding so smooth, because it's through doing this that I hope I get better and better. And I still hope that my content is still helping you guys anyways, because if I just wait for the perfect day, it will never happen. A perfect day happens through practice. So I hope I've inspired you to start your own video, because I found my husband on there. I've attracted a lot of leads and clients for my business, and I've inspired a lot of people who are watching my channel. You guys are watching it. Some people message me and tell me that I've helped them. Those are the rewards you get by just putting yourself out there. And don't be like me, where you sort of procrastinated and delayed it for almost a decade. I only got serious with it a year ago, like I said, whereas I started 8 years ago, but start and stop and didn't put my full effort into it. I really regret it, and I don't want you to regret it. Get into it, you get better at it, because it is such a powerful vehicle to be able to attract anything you want in this life or this business. I'll speak to you soon, and thank you so much. Bye.